Well, if you're right, then you're right when you admitted you're a liar.
Why are you stuttering, man? We're gonna do this whole shebang? Come on, why are you stuttering?
Why are you trying to
admitting you're a liar when I'm not a liar? What the f*** are you talking about? Your entire point this entire time is just literally you keep going back and forth.
So why should we believe you?
You keep going back and forth between points because you're afraid of explaining why you think these things because you're afraid that other people will tell you that you're wrong.
I've been repeating the same talking point because you seem to have trouble understanding it. If you admit you're a liar, why should people believe what you say? There, I'm speaking slowly so you understand it.
Okay, I'm a liar. No one should believe what I say. In that case, why haven't you just shut the f*** up and moved on?
Yeah, you're all gay.
No, I'm asking you a question.
People should believe what I say because I'm making more sense than you are right now.
How?
Because I'm under the assumption that people that are gay don't have to be abused as a child to function in society.
A majority of them
function as a
are.
homosexual. Who's this proven by?
Now you're stuttering. Isn't that
you're
ironic?
stuttering. So, I'm sorry, are you not the same guy that just said that I was like deflecting off of things and like trying to bring up different points to avoid conversation?
Yeah, I'm making a point. Another point. You're quite hypocritical.
You keep making points because you're afraid of explaining them.
Wouldn't it just be easier?
What do you mean?
I am extremely cringe. You're very correct. I am extremely cringe. I shouldn't have even engaged in this conversation. But while we are, I might as well try and keep this going. I'm talking to the chat people, man.
Why do you keep responding to people who have nothing to do with the conversation?
Because unlike some Americans hard over here, I believe that people that don't have a microphone just have as much of an opinion as other people that do.
So you keep retreating to the text chat and people talking in there for backup.
Retreating to the text chat backup?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? You're acting like every conversation that's ever been had in the world was always between two people.
Well, generally, when it is between two people for a majority of time, why are you interrupting me?
Because you're a moron. It doesn't matter if it generally is. Right now, it isn't. Because you're talking about generally, it doesn't happen like that. Okay, cool. It doesn't generally happen.
When you have a conversation in real life and you're having an argument with someone, do you usually seek out others for help? Like, do you let's say you're having a conversation at a coffee shop between you and your father, and he brings up a point that you disagree with, but you don't know how to properly explain your point. Do you usually seek other patrons of this coffee shop to help you in a conversation?
No, I just believe that other people that can voice an opinion should and be allowed to, instead of just being disregarded because they don't have a microphone.
Yeah, but why does it matter if it's a conversation between two people?
Can I offer a solution?
You're the one that keeps bringing that up. What is going on?
So let's go back to the example again. If you're in that private conversation between yourself and your father, and somebody else comes in trying to explain their point because they've been eavesdropped, why do you keep trying to interrupt me?
What is happening? Because you don't make any sense. I don't give a shit about any of your points. Anything that you're saying right now doesn't matter.
Maybe I'd actually listen to the end of the example, but it seems like you really don't want to have this conversation, so why do you keep responding?
Because your examples don't give... it doesn't matter. Nothing of this matters. You keep bringing this up like it's some serious debate. Cut! What is the solution, Gremlin?
You said you were the first one to say it was an argument.
Shut the fuck up, Gremlin's talking.
Why not just block each other and leave it at that?
I mean, I'm just engaging in the conversation. I explain what I'm doing.
I think I had them muted anyways because they were mic spamming. And I even told you that. So why should it matter if they're talking? I was having a conversation with this Conniptions fellow, and they slowly lost their minds over the course of like 45 minutes.
What was the thing about?
Harsh generalization.
The first thing I ever said was, man, there's some cheaters in here, or there's a lot of cheaters in here, I believe is what I said. And then he immediately got defensive and tried to defend himself and was making generalizations and a fool of himself over the past 45 minutes.
Yes, I was defending
myself. Which has devolved into a conversation about how he was abused as a child and why he's a homosexual currently.
Wait, so he has to be blocked
or something?
Yeah, I was making dick jokes. But then he assumed I was homosexual.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so... The entire
Well,
thing
see, it
is,
wasn't like he keeps trying to explain how he only made one dick joke when he made several. He made like about 7 of them, which is when I started getting concerned.
Care if somebody's gay or not?
Well, because I don't want to talk to a.
God!
But I made that clear.
He revealed himself, his true colors.
Hey, listen, I'm straight and I make dick jokes. I make gay jokes.
Yeah, but you don't make them several times, right? You make one dick joke,
I do.
and then
That
you
is
move
basically
on.
my comedy.
You don't
Yes,
constantly
my
make
comedy
the
is
same
overturned.
joke. I'm speaking right now. You can listen. You don't constantly make the same
right now,
dick joke
bro.
over
You
and
can
over.
listen. I'm speaking, you can listen. I don't like gay people
That's
because
right,
they
you
tell
can
me
listen.
about dicks.
So wait, if I say like, oh, I love sucking dick, am I gay now?
No, you like sucking dick if you admit you're a homosexual, like what Conniptions did.
Yeah?
So
Is that a bad thing?
why do you care that much, man?
I don't know why you're trying
dick.
to insert yourself into the conversation. Are you like his boyfriend or something? Like, did he call
Yeah,
you
we
in?
kissed. I fucked in the ass and fucked.
Conniptions, come
So
here.
you admit that you had someone from
your
your friends list come in here to help you because you're embarrassing yourself.
Yeah, he's on my friends
On my
list,
friends
obviously.
list. Yeah, I know this guy. None of he is.
He's my. We were literally in the fucking
My
same
main
thing.
man, my #1 dude, Len. I've known him years, since he was a kid. Since I groomed him into
He knows you so well,
homosexuality,
you
like he seems to
pronounce
think
his name
I've done
wrong.
something.
Keeps ignoring the question. I'm just letting him spurg out.
You literally asked
It's
if
a
he was
TF2 server,
if he
bro.
was my friend, and I said yes.
Yeah, I specifically went into my...
You don't have a very
Yeah,
good
sorry.
understanding of the English language either, do you, Lane?
Oh my god, this dude
I'm
knows
not
English
American,
language.
mate.
You think he wants to f the English language, the amount of times he's been talking about it.
Well, it's a talking point that we've
Anyways,
had.
to answer your question, yeah, I got this guys off my friends list. I went into my Steam chat and went, "Hey Lynn, can you come in here, my sweet pretty princess, my hungry dude? I need you to come here and defend me from the silly American that thinks gay people are a bad thing."
And I said yes, Daddy, of course.
That's exactly what I said. I can
Kick me, go ahead.
F1.
What do you mean F1
Go
is
ahead,
full?
kick me.
That's 4, please, man, please, 4.
There's nothing wrong with being gay.
Yes, there is.
Clearly. Why?
What? Yeah, this is the entire
Because
conversation.
the
This is
majority of
what it is.
homosexuals experience childhood trauma by being raped by an older male figure.
You can't have a conversation.
So clearly there is something wrong with being gay.
Do you support Black Lives Matter? Do you support that?
Yeah.
Dude!
So you support BLM, but you don't support Pride.
Why
or
would you
anything
say
like
yourself on
that.
like a political spectrum? Are you,
Are you trying to
conservative,
say
liberal? Are you a
that
socialist?
gays and blacks are on an equal playing field?
Of course,
No.
everyone's on the equal playing field in the world.
Wait, I'm asking you, like,
Not
where
really,
do you
no.
put yourself on like a political spectrum? Are you like conservative, liberal?
I don't care about politics.
Oh, okay. He doesn't care about politics, but he's got a very strong opinion on gay people.
Who's the tough guy now?
Yeah, you can have an opinion on a group of people without being political.
Not really, when
make
the group of people have been
gay.
oppressed for quite a while.
Gay
Wait,
people
can I
are
ask you-
oppressed?
Yes, they've been oppressed for a
did you
while.
know
If he was
views
gay,
from,
like 30 years ago, you'd be fucked.
When in history were gay people slaves?
When in history, you know the dude that solved the German spy thing back in World War I, World War II, I don't know what it was. It was found out that he was gay, and even though he was the single-handedly main reason that we even won the war in that certain circumstance, it was found out he was
I'm
gay.
pretty sure we
and
won
he
the
was
war
then,
because we dropped a bomb on Japan.
If you would like to let me finish, then
You dropped the bomb on
You're just
Germany. What are you
incorrect.
talking about?
No, you're not listening. The dude that cracked the spy code in Britain, because we learned British history, not American history. The only thing we learned about American history was the Wild West and how fucked it was. Anyways, this guy that
nice
cracked this
segue
case,
that meant
the
nothing.
guy that cracked his case, the dude that solved this thing and was a big reason in why we won the war, was gay. You know what they did to
No,
him?
we
even
won the
though
war
he did
because we
such...
dropped the atomic bomb.
You know why?
Please correct yourself.
You know why? You know what they did after it was found out he was gay? You know what they did? They cut off his dick. They
Good.
castrated him. Why is that good?
so that he can't rape children.
Oh my god, you're a moron. Guys, we've gone
There's
from
a
our
reason why a majority of homosexuals rape children is because they keep raping children.
Right, yeah, that's what every homosexual does, or most homosexuals do, or the fucking majority of homosexuals.
Yes. Their conniptions, you definitely fucking rape children.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, I fucking love children, man. Oh, just those tiny little things.
Excuse me? Why would you make a joke about that?
Because it's a funny joke, because you're being so fucking obnoxious.
Yeah, rape children is a funny joke? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, shooting schools is a massive joke too, it's why you guys haven't solved that yet.
Why are you trying to change the subject? You just said you want to rape children.
Yeah, it's funny.
No, but everybody else is fine with that?
No, it's not a joke.
Yeah, that's the kind of joke that you want to hear? Raping
Do
children?
you not understand humor or something?
What's funny about raping children?
It's just a funny little joke.
It's not a joke, he's gay. That's like natural to him, right?
Yeah, sorry, no, it
What
wasn't a
is
joke.
funny
I'm completely
about
serious.
it? You said it's a joke, right? What's funny?
Because it's so fucking absurd that there's a level of irony to it. Jesus Christ, are you okay?
Like, and everybody in here is just fine with this. Fine with him saying he wants to rape children.
Because unlike you
Everybody in the
Americans...
EU a file?
Because unlike you Americans, people in the EU have a lot of self-awareness and they know that not everything that is said is literal.
Yeah, but why would you make those statements to begin with?
Because it's funny. Why do you guys still have not like
What's
rampant
funny
gun laws
about
when
it?
school shootings have been going on for like years on end?
Why do you keep bringing up school shootings when you talk about raping children? What's funny about it?
You know, sometimes I'm happy now.
That's great. Keep deflecting when you just said you wanted to rape children.
I love 9/11. I'm so happy it happened.
What's funny about it?
Those kids that died in Central Elementary deserved it.
We get it. You're being really edgy. What's funny about the joke that you want to rape children? Why do you
Because
keep
you're taking
ignoring
it so
the question?
seriously.
No, you can't explain what the joke is. What's funny
The
about
joke
it?
is that you're taking it seriously. It's a joke in regards to you. You're embarrassing yourself by responding to me in such serious monotones. It doesn't
You can't
matter.
explain what's funny about it.
You just have.
How?
Oh, you need me to explain myself again? Do you not understand the English language?
Yeah, but I'm not mad at all. I'm confused why you think that raping children is funny.
Would you like my penis in your mouth?
Why do you keep deflecting? What's funny about raping children, as you
Answer the
yourself have
question.
stated?
Would you like my penis in your mouth?
No. Why won't you
Yeah,
answer
so
my
can I
question?
explain? Funny thing about it
The
was
question doesn't matter to me.
your reaction to it. That was the funny part.
So raping children is funny because somebody else gets upset over it?
Yes. Yeah.
So if you just raped a child and then nobody got upset over it,
But why would I? I'm not a
Exactly. Neither am I.
yeah, but he is. He's a homosexual.
So pedophiles are animals.
Like, I honestly believe he would rape a child because he's gay.
Really?
wouldn't, man.
Yes.
Come on.
It's so true, yeah.
Like,
Just
that's not funny. Like, why would you talk about raping children?
because it's a joke to try and get you angry. Like, what?
So you
I
said
mean,
it explicitly
yeah.
for a reaction.
Yes, out of your reaction. That's what jokes are.
So outside of a reaction, it's not funny at all, and it's just a
Do you know
statement
what
that you
joke
want
is?
to rape children.
People don't just say things and expect nothing out of it, or else comedy wouldn't exist. Jokes exist to be
Yeah,
said
but
for a
what's
reaction.
funny about the statement if you don't get a reaction?
Because I'm getting the reaction out of you.
No, if you don't get a reaction out of the statement, I am f***ing children, what's funny about it?
Then the joke for
But I am getting a reaction out of it. If it wasn't funny,
so
then
then
I would
what
react to
makes
it.
it a joke? It's a pretty
The
messed
joke
up argument.
itself isn't that conversation about doing that. The joke itself is that you're so serious about it all.
You keep going back to that, but I'm saying if there's no reaction to your statement, what's funny about the statement?
Do you like a reaction channels? You seem to like that word a lot. Jokes jinx.
Why are you ignoring the question?
Because it's making you angry, and you think that I need to take everything that you say seriously.
I'm not angry, I already told you that. I'm
This is
asking you
what
why
it is.
you're a file.
What makes you think I'm a I'm gay?
Well, because you said you wanted to children, and because you're
I
a
said it too,
homosexual.
and I'm straight. But wait, I said it too, and I'm straight.
Okay,
Yeah,
you're with him. You can't
Oh,
explain
so yeah,
what's funny about this game.
buddy,
Your children or whatever.
I'm a p***, guys. Look at me.
You are. You're a
I like.
I don't know why you keep trying to make a joke out
But
of it.
then you say that gays are. Isn't that kind of
That's right.
a bad joke?
No, it's not a joke. It's a statement. It's a fact.
I love massive adult in my mouth. That's why I love children. What? This is.
What is funny about wanting to children?
I never said that. You.
Yes, you did. You said you wanted to rape children.
I said the funny thing is that you're taking it so seriously.
Okay, if nobody took it seriously at all and you just said it, like you're Nick Bate or something, who is a convicted pedophile who has raped nieces and nephews, like what's funny about it?
Nothing would be funny about it if I
Nobody
didn't
took
get
him
it.
seriously and he actually did rape a child, so what's funny about you saying
like,
it?
You know, there's like.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
rapists.
If I had no reaction from it, then it wouldn't be funny. But I am
Yeah,
getting
okay.
reaction. Your reaction.
So then what makes it a joke?
Because you keep reacting to it in such serious ways.
No, stop
It's
with the
not that
circular
itself.
logic. If you don't get a reaction from it, what makes it a joke?
First day of the end of your life.
What is the anatomy of the joke?
Okay,
You know, if the
so
joke
what
is that
is
it's so
your
sad, it's
definition
something
of
that I would never
comedy?
do. That it's
Something
exaggerated.
you would never do, but you already admitted you're a liar, so how can we believe you?
Yeah, because I would admit to children. What?
You just did. You just admitted that you wanted to touch children. You wanted to rape them. That's not a joke.
It is, to me, and everyone else here.
Okay, what's the setup?
just me snoring those noises.
You keep falling into so many different traps that you're so
We
fucking
get it. You
stupid.
keep wanting to retreat to the text chat to read what they're saying. I don't care. What is the setup to the
You
joke?
seem to care a lot,
There's a
to be honest.
setup and a punchline. What's the joke?
So I'm making fun of people for the exaggerated logic.
No, that's what
If you
Gorstov is saying that you're doing. That's not what you said you were doing. Answer the question. What is the setup and the punchline to your joke?
I like dick.
Why can't you answer a simple question?
I like big cock mouth.
Yo, we kinda need Saul Goodman. Yo, bring Saul Goodman here.
Yeah, can we get a harassment to get rid of this pedophile who just said they wanted
Thank you, Saul.
Yeah, go ahead, kick me. Kick me and keep the pedophile.
Try with your punch.
What are your
You seem
puns?
to know that a lot. Are you projecting?
That is true.
You literally just said you wanted to children.
That was a joke.
What's funny about it? What's the joke? What's the setup? What's the
But it's so
punchline?
sad and exaggerated that nobody could take it seriously.
Okay, you keep saying that if there was a reaction to it, that's what the joke is.
No, that's
so
what
if there's
you
no
keep saying.
reaction, what is the joke? What is the anatomy of the joke? Tell me the setup.
Bro, the anatomy of the joke is that my dick is 10 times bigger than yours, and it's also in your
can't
mouth
answer
along
it
with my
because
balls.
you know it's not a joke. There's nothing funny about that sentence inherently. It's just a fucked up
It's funny
sentence that
because
you say to
keep
get
reacting
reactions.
so bad about it.
But if there's no reactions, then all you are left with is the statement.
I was actually taking our conversation quite seriously until you just said that being gay is wrong and that all gay people are pedophiles off of some weird
I didn't say
superstition
all
that you...
gay people are pedophiles. I said a majority of them. And clearly I'm proven right because you just said you wanted to children. That's why you keep mic spamming, trying to make noise while I'm speaking and trying to speak over me.
Because you're a moron.
How am I a moron? You just admitted on camera you wanted to children.
On camera? Are you recording this?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Glad that everyone else can watch this and make fun of you just as much as we have.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bucky,
Oh yeah, dude, they're totally gonna make fun of me and not the pedophile who just said they wanted to
Let me guess, you're gonna post this in an American place and then they'll all agree with you or something, right?
Yeah, an American place.
Just because there won't be a reaction, or I'm not getting the intended reaction, doesn't mean it's not a joke. I don't mean it seriously. That is the joke.
Do you know what
It
the
is an
anatomy of
exa-
a joke is?
It is an exaggerated comment to get a reaction. If there's no
An
reaction, it's not
exaggerated
funny.
comment?
But it is funny because you keep saying it.
Saying you
keep
want to
reacting.
children is an exaggeration to you, so you say
Yes, it
you
is,
want to
because I would
touch
never do it.
children. If them is the exaggeration, the normalcy would be that you still want to touch children.
No, not at all. The exaggeration is that anyone would even think about it. Which I don't, because I'm a normal functioning human being. Because I'm trying to get something out of you, moron.
Yeah, but if you don't get a reaction, then what is funny about the statement inherently?
Oh my god, I just fucking said if there isn't a reaction, then it's not funny, and the inherentness...
Yeah, it's not funny, so you're just left with the statement. You're just left with the statement that you said that you want to children.
Do you think every joke should be like a
it's not a
joke or something?
Is it really that hard for you to understand?
Are you so, like, down off earth that you think every joke should be consistent like a knock-knock one or something?
Earth? You want to try that again?
Why don't you try it again? You're the one that keeps saying that every gay people... Sorry. Let me rephrase that. Every gay person is a...
You're stuttering because you just got caught being a...
Because this is so fucking absurd. I didn't even think I'd be having this conversation today.
You didn't think you'd be having this conversation after you say some really suspicious shit about wanting children?
It's bold of you to assume that I'd want to, I meant it's a joke, but you don't know what a joke is for.
Yeah, but if there's no reaction, you admitted that it's not funny. The statement itself isn't funny without the reaction. So all we're left with is the statement that you said that you want to rape children. That's why you keep trying to interrupt me while I'm explaining.
Why do you keep thinking everything is so literal and that everything has to be taken seriously?
Because I think it's pretty serious when you say online to people, multiple people, that you want to rape children.
Seriously, when you say that being gay is wrong, man, that's...
Being gay is wrong, at least the was like Conniptions. He just admitted he wanted children. I'm proven right.
You say that being gay is wrong, and you think that that's, like...
It clearly is wrong. It's creating files like fucking Conniptions.
Let me... You secretly gay. You secretly gay.
No, he just... That being gay is wrong.
Guys. It's okay.
From him saying he wants to children by implying that I'm gay. Okay.
Guys, it's okay. Guys, it's okay. Don't worry. It's okay. Guys, it's okay. It doesn't matter. It's just an American. This is what they do.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you say online. It doesn't matter that you admit to a bunch of people in a community server that you want children in the guise of a joke.
Any rational-minded person would be able to realize that I clearly don't...
Rationally-minded people.
There you go.
God. Yeah, we did it. Fucking man. We did it.
I do enjoy how this turned from like...
Holy shit, man.
Hey, the fucking applause! Look at this shit! Condiment, everybody, condiment. Yes, condiment, let's go.
Guys, go to his profile and put him...
Condiment, let's go. Congo.
Profile of being gay.
Congo. Come on, guys. Condiment. Let's go. Condiment. You got them. Condiment. Everyone, I'm very happy that you sided with me after I started making some sense. Holy shit.
Krieg muted me, bro.
Krieg muted you, yeah, because you was Mike
He
spamming.
doesn't even know how to join the server.
Oh yeah, I was Mike Spam.
Got his dad to join the
How
server.
can he join?
Well, just find it again.
How do you feel on your win?
Oh, I feel like Conor McGregor against Floyd Mayweather, even though he lost, but I feel like I won.
Hell yeah.
James.
And I feel like he had some sort of points until he just started spouting about how all gay people are children, and they started taking everything very seriously.
I don't know what you keep talking
Okay, that man made me lose brain cells.
So apparently every person that is, homosexual rapes children. Oh yeah, sorry, no, the majority. The majority do.
Correct. Ironic that Krieg was from America, you know, the land of freedom of speech, and he was telling us...
I'm gonna need my lawyer. Thank you, it was perfect.
Yo, did someone record this?
No, I didn't record it. Thank you, Braindead, that was amazing.
Oh, you did read it? Okay, where are you recording it? Where are you recording
How long did that last? Holy shit.
it? Like,
Halfway? No, no, if it's fine. Was that really an hour? That was not an hour, was it?
I'm a Middle Eastern Muslim.